You don't need more marketing.
At least not in a way you probably mean it when your pipeline starts looking thin. Usually it means more content, more campaigns, more outbound, more events, and just overall more pressure on your team, even before your GTM strategy gets clearly articulated, or even kept long enough in place to start making sense.
Look, I get it. Cash flow is real, targets is real, the board is real, the pressure is real, and the revenue is needed now, this quarter, and not sometime way down the line. But that's exactly why your GTM strategy has to come earlier, not later. In fact, it's strategy that decides what's even worth your effort in the first place. And you will for sure make a mess out of it once or twice. Because unfortunately, strategy only proves itself once you are already moving.
As cheesy as it sounds, preparing for an Ironman actually teaches you a lot about business. Like for example, you cannot just add more volume every time you panic. Following without direction doesn't make you disciplined or better trained, it just makes you tired and injured.
Your GTM has the same trap. One bad campaign and the channel gets blamed, one promising call with a prospect and all of a sudden there's this whole new segment that you have to chase right away, one competitor launch and now your offer needs to change immediately. That is you shaking your marketing machine before it has had enough time to tell you anything useful.
And this is the boring, sweaty, and demotivating part. This is why GTM strategy is hard. And yes, sometimes it feels like you're trying really hard, but not really moving anywhere. That's how it's supposed to feel. So before asking for one more marketing idea, one more campaign, or just get me more leads, think about your GTM basics. Is your ICP and value proposition sharp enough and repeatable enough? Do you know which one is your main channel and why? And do you review consistently the same GTM signals every week? Or are you just mostly reacting to something new that came up that's urgent? That last part is important. Having a solid GTM strategy does not mean you never change it. You just don't change it because it feels uncomfortable. You hold the line long enough until the voice of the market teaches you something. And then when you understand what exactly it is telling you, then you adjust. That is the work. See you next time.